Hello everyone, and welcome to From the Heart Friday, session 148 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B Creative Cardiology. Happy Friday to you. I hope you're having a great day. I just came inside from the pool. I had my mom and my niece were over for a swim, and we had a fun little picnic lunch, and we had to practically drag my niece out of the pool. So my hair is still wet and everything. I still got my suit on underneath, but we had a great time, and so I thought I would take that little swim inspiration that we had and use that in making a couple of cards for you today. So I just got the Hippest Hippos stamp set and dies. These are in the A Bration brochure, so these are free with purchase. Free with qualifying purchase here during the months of July and August. So actually the stamp set is free with 50, as well as the dies is free with 50. So if you spent $100, then you could get both the stamps and the dies together. So I thought I would use kind of all the elements and make some fun cards for you today. And I hope you enjoy them. And we'll be using the latest in colors. So we're pulling in some of our Sweet Sorbet. We've got some Starry Sky, a little bit of Parakeet Party, and Tahitian Tide. We've got all the colors. And I've dressed the part, so it's going to be a good one. Hi, Philomena. Welcome. Hope you guys are staying cool, having a great day, going into a fun weekend. All right, I'm going to flip the camera, and we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, so flip that around real quick. You can see I've got my July host code here. So if you'd like to place an order and get these Hippest Hippos stamp set and dies for free, use my code ZJ43GPZP there. Hi Tony, how are you this afternoon? Welcome, welcome everybody. Definitely let me know if you're here. Leave me a comment. So since I just got out of the pool, I thought I would use this cute little hippo here. And we've got some fun die elements in here. We've got a little wash tub. We even have these elements that make a snorkel. And then I've got a few others I pulled out too. We've got a little water splash element here. And we even have a little life preserver. So we've got some really cute elements. And I thought we'd pull those in with our layering diorama dies. These are a lot of fun. Especially it kind of has that shape of water and things like that. And I'm even going to pull in some little pizzazz here. This is the In Color Glimmer paper. All right, it's the 6x6 In Color Glimmer paper. And you get all 5 colors here. And it really is. It's just super duper sparkly. And it has a little bit of an ombre effect to it. So you go from light to dark on each of the pieces, but a lot of sparkle. So I thought that'd be kind of fun. So let's get started here. We're going to do our water card here first. And I'm going to start with a card base of Tahitian Tide. All right, so it's 5.5 by 8.5. And we'll go ahead and fold this. And if you're enjoying this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Like, if you're watching on replay, make sure you subscribe to my channel as well. Appreciate that. Okay, so I'm going to do a contrasting layer of Starry Sky. All right, so we're going to glue that down just so that it kind of adds an extra layer, stands out here. And then, okay, so then I'm bringing in some Parakeet Party because I figured this would be like the grass around the pond. All right, but I did die cut. I used, this is the middle size, so it's the number 4, no matter how you count, the 4th size die. And I wanted to kind of inset my pond, so I cut this out. We're going to go ahead and glue this down. So our Starry Sky layer was 4 by 5.25. And now our Parakeet Party is another 1/4 of an inch smaller. So that's 3 3/4 by 5. Again, putting this right in the center there. Okay. now comes the fun part. So I've grabbed the Tahitian Tide glimmer paper. I die cut some of that. So this is going to be our pond. We're going to stick that in here and watch the water glisten. All kinds of sparkle. And I put the darker end towards the bottom because I figured that was like the deep end. So it'd be a little bit darker. Hey Bob, how are you? Hey Mary Beth. We are making some fun snorkeling hippo cards this afternoon. We've got some sparkle paper going on here. All kinds of good stuff. Okay, so what I want to do now is I die cut a little wash tub out of silver foil paper. So I used the dies here from our hippos. So I did go ahead and pre-die cut that. And now we need to stamp some of our hippos. All right, so we'll use, I thought I'd use this little one here and some smoky slate ink. And then go on and stamp these on here. Aren't they cute? I'll just stamp a couple for good measure. All right, and then of course we've got the dies for those, so we'll take our dies. They line up right on the image there. So we'll run that through our die cut machine, and then voila, we get the perfect, cutest little cutout hippo. So I'm going to put a little scrap paper under here so that we can color this. And so I've got my light smoky slate Stampin' blend. I also thought, well, I'll put in a little light flirty flamingo so we have a little pink, and then we'll make our little hippo here. We'll have blue eyes, so we'll go ahead and do a little Tahitian Tide there. So I thought we'd kind of go all over. Actually, let's go with the light flirty flamingo. We'll add just a little bit of pink in the ears, maybe a little bit on the snout there. Okay, we'll put our lipstick on. Might as well paint the nails as well. This is a fictional hippo, so we can dress it up any way we want to. Might as well have fun with it. And then, you know, I'm even going to, yeah, let's make the belly. Let's go pink in here too. All right, so again, I'm using the lightest color, and then we'll just go in and put that all around. Okay, so that was the light flirty flamingo, and now we're going to come in with the light smoky slate. All right, and we're going to put this all around here. All right, I'm going to, looks like I need to get a new light smoky slate because my end is a little frayed, but we'll go around those so that we don't mix our colors, and that way we can go to town and just color in the rest here. All right, just go all over till the lines disappear. Okay, and then we'll come in for the rest of our body. Again, I'm just going to come around the body a little bit. All right, cute, super cute little hippo here. All right, so we've got our hippo is good here. We'll put a couple dimensionals on there, and then let's put a couple dimensionals on our wash basin. This is like the pool beside the pond. All right, so we'll stick these. Oh, let's just kind of go right in there. We'll kind of go right in the middle. There we go. Isn't that cute? All right, so we need a couple little splash effects. So we've got the cute little die here, what I've done is I've popped that out and made some little watermarks as well. I got a couple little sprigs here. All right, so we'll do just a little bit of a little dab of glue. There we go. Get my glue out of my bin here. All right, so we'll put just little dots where we want it. Okay, so we've got one, and then our little middle one we pop out here. Two. There we go. And the glue dries clear, so if you get a little excess there, it's okay. So we got a little bit of water splashing around there. And then I thought maybe our hippo should be prepared to go snorkeling. So I used the little mask and the little snorkel, and I have die cut those from the Sweet Sorbet glitter cardstock here. Hi Wendy, how are you this afternoon? Evening in England there. So we've got our little snorkel, and somewhere I had the mask that I had pre-die cut. And we'll see if I can find it. I've also got the little buoy, or excuse me, the life float, and I've got little bits of grass here so we can put that on the side of the pond. And I think my snorkel mask flew away somewhere. I saw it. I had it here just a moment ago, and I'm not sure where it went, so I might have to die cut another one of those. But let's take our little grass clumps here. So we'll put these, there we go. I think I want to add just a little bit of extra color to those. So let's come in with a green dauber, and I'll grab my Parakeet Party ink here. Just adding in a little extra touch of color. Oh, come on. Okay. Just daub that on a little bit. Gives us a little bit of a two-tone look there. All right, so that's our dauber and a little bit of Parakeet Party ink. And then we've got little dimensionals for these, so we can place our grass here around the pond. And then I've got a third one here for good measure, I guess. There you go. We'll just do two there. And then, while I've got it here, we'll pop out our little life preserver. Okay, come on. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness. All right. Super cute. So what we can do, we can take our little Sweet Sorbet blend here, and we'll just add a little bit of color. A little bit of color in there so that people actually know this is a life preserver. Okay. So have that ready. Let's see, let's stick that on with a glue dot. So we'll have the safety first, you know. So we'll have the life preserver in one hand. And then we'll have the snorkel all right, we got our snorkel here. Now I just need to die cut another mask because that disappeared on me. Okay, so we'll grab, you can see where I did die cut it. Let's see, I'm gonna grab just an extra little piece here so I can run it through my mini machine. Okay. Isn't it coming together cute? So the fun shapes there, that's the layering diorama dies. And then the stamp set and the hippo dies here. These are celebration selections here for the month of July and August. So we'll just put our die here on our mini machine and we'll run that through. Hi Donna, welcome. All right, so I don't want to shake the table too much. There we go. There we go, we'll pop that out. I'll try not to lose it this time. So the cute little mask that pops. Okay, there it is. I'm like, how did I lose it again? There's the frame part. That's what we want. Okay, so I'm gonna put just a little glue dot on here as well. This would probably be a good thing to run through with your adhesive sheets, but I didn't do that. So we'll put our snorkel on over our eyes here. Okay. So we've got our little snorkel, our little sweet sorbet sparkly snorkel. We've got our life preserver. We have our little silver foil wash basin, our little pool there. Of course, the Tahitian tide glitter paper, die cut with the layering diorama dies. So we've got all kinds of fun swimming hippos happening here. All right, so we've got a couple different greetings. Let's see. Do we have room? Should we go with, got a little room. How about you're so hip or aw, you really are the best? What do you guys think? Should we go with you're so hip or you're the best? Let me know in the comments there. And while you're doing that, I'm going to find the elements here for our next card. And we'll change things up just a little bit here. So yeah, I thought it would be cute to put one of these little sentiments on there. We can stamp that maybe up. Actually, let's go with the Starry Sky. We'll stamp it in blue right there next to it. How about you're so hip? We'll do that. You're so hip. Okay. And then swap out the hippo. Get our Starry Sky ready here. Oops, I got ink on me. Try not to get that on anything else. There you go. You're so hip. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? Lots of fun. Okay. Now, so that's our first one with our Hippest Hippos there today. All right, straighten things out a little bit and wipe off that ink from my finger before I get it everywhere. Okay, so our next project, we're going to continue with our in colors. We're going to use some Sweet Sorbet here, 5.5 by 8.5. Okay. And we're still going to use the diorama dies, but this time I thought instead of the swimming hippo, we'd use this cute little one with the flower. All right, so I've used the in color, the 6x6 designer series paper. It's got this cute little floral pattern. The other side has stripes. So I've cut this to 4 by 5.25, so we can layer this onto our card base here. Okay. Make sure our flowers are growing in the right direction. All right, so I have taken that same diorama die. All right, that same one here. It's the 4th size, whether you count up from smallest to largest, or if you count down, it's the exact middle die here. And so I thought that'll just give us a fun little background. And so just something to make our hippo stand out. You can put it on any direction that you want. So I'm going to put that right there in the middle. Okay, so this time we need to stamp our little hippo with the flower. So we'll get that mounted on our block here. There we go. Again, I'm going to use the Smoky Slate ink. I like this color. It's a nice tone of gray. It's not too dark. So we'll stamp a couple of those for good measure as well. Okay. And then we've got our, so this was the die cut from the first one. All right, so our flower one here, we'll pull that out. This will fit right on top. All right, we'll run that through our die cut machine, and then voila, we've got sweet little die cut hippo there. All right, again, let's bring in a little bit of scrap paper. This is just cardboard insert from one of the kits I had laying around. All right, it's nice to have something because when you're working with the blends, they do tend to bleed through the back just a little bit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and again, we used the light Smoky Slate. I used a little bit of Tahitian Tide, the light Tahitian Tide for the, there we go. We gave our hippo blue eyes here. Okay. And then used a little bit of Flirty Flamingo. We just put a little pink in the ears and on the snout. All right, and then we'll use the parakeet. We're going to do the stem of our flower here and the leaves. And then our flower itself will be the Sweet Sorbet. That matches our designer series paper there. Hi Shirley, welcome. Hello, hello. All right, let's go ahead and give our little hippo a pretty little smile there as well. And I like painting the nails, so we're gonna give our hippo a mani-pedi here. Okay, and then I kind of like having the little pink belly. I'm gonna just trace around my flower there. Okay. All right, perfect. And then, so you can make your hippo any color you want. It's fictional. So your hippos can be whatever you want. All right, so we're gonna trace around, just go in around our eye here. So I stamped in Smoky Slate, and then I'm coloring with the Smoky Slate Stampin' Blend, the light one. Okay, again, kind of going around the mouth and the nose, and then you're able to fully go in and color that all over. And I need to get a new set of Smoky Slate because my light one here, the brush tip is, I've used this color quite a bit. Okay, so we'll go in and just color this. This is a fun set to, if you like coloring, it's, you know, it's a little whimsical here, kind of cute. You can, comes with 3 different hippos. So you can imagine all kinds of little storybook scenes for your hippos here. So we'll put this on with some dimensionals. Like I said, it bleeds through the back of it. That's why I like to put a little bit of chipboard, something underneath my cardstock when I'm coloring with the blends. And so this one I thought we'll just stick it right here in the center. Really sweet. Okay, and then we can add some extra elements if we want. We can die cut some of that grass. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? I kind of like sweet and simple on this, and we added a lot of different elements on the first, but I think I kind of like sweet and simple, and maybe pull in some, oh, I had some of the cute little flowers. Let me see here. The little fun flower resin shapes. I've been using these in quite a few of my videos. Just love these little flowers. Those are kind of sweet. We could add some of these in here instead. We can just do a couple. I think I kind of like that. We'll do little flowers here, and then we don't really need a lot else. Sometimes less is more, and we'll just go with sweet and simple. Hey Janelle, how are you this afternoon? Another beautiful day. And so I pulled out the in colors, the 2022 to 2024 in colors here. I'm loving the glimmer paper, the in color glimmer stack here. It's 6 by 6. You get 20 sheets. You get 4 each of 5 colors, which is a lot of fun. And so we did our first card here with Tahitian Tide Glimmer. We did our snorkel out of the Sweet Sorbet. And then this one we just used the in color designer series paper stack in Sweet Sorbet, and did a sweet little hippo card. This is the Hippest Hippos stamp set and the hippo coordinating hippo dies. All right, both these are free selections from the A Bration brochure. So you can get the Hippest Hippos or the hippo dies, each free with a $50 purchase. So if you do $100, you can get them both together. All right, or you can get one month and one the next. Keep in mind, celebration items are while supplies last. The little soft seafoam and pull party cards and envelopes, these have actually already sold out here in the US, the North American market. All right, so if there is an item that you like, don't delay. Make sure you get your order placed here. All right, so there's my host code. Hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed these. These were inspired by my little afternoon swimming in the pool with my niece. She's got a bright pink little snorkel that she puts on to swim in the pool. Keep in mind she's 8, so the pool is not very big, but it does its job to keep us cool and something we can float in, and big enough for an 8-year-old to swim a little bit. So that's what we had our inspiration here this afternoon. And again, the dies there, this is the Layering Dioramas die set, and we used die number 4 here, the middle one, for all of our die cut pieces. All right, love this fun set of die. It's great when you're working with water elements because it does have that fun wavy edge to it. And I hope you've enjoyed that. Again, if you had fun, give me a thumbs up, send me hearts, all that good stuff. Love it. Thank you guys for watching this afternoon. Have a great weekend. Stay cool. Enjoy the summer. And I look forward to stamping with you again soon. All right. Bye, everybody.